Did you learn much from your stay, Ariane?
Yes, thanks. I'll be back.
Be careful. Did you learn much from your stay, Ariane?
Yes, thanks. I think it ought to work now.
Great. Now we can evacuate Nils. We're ready to go. I'll tell the authorities you have arrived. To enter, use the password Arne Saknussemm. Feel free to take anything you need here. We're very much in your debt. Good luck, Ariane.
Goodbye, and thanks. Well, here I am on my own again. I just saw a pterodactyl! I just saw a pterodactyl!
Back again?
So you live here?
Yes, this is my lair.
What an odd construction. Mind if I take a few pictures?
Go right ahead. It's just a heap of old bones.
Is there any way to get back to the volcano from here?
Who knows?
It's important, Adam. There must be a passageway somewhere.
Yes, I guess, but who knows where it is? I have no idea.
Have you ever been to the surface?
No, I like this world.
You said we're under the volcano.
Yes,
Then why isn't it dark here?
because the air pressure generates heat and light.
That's the best one yet, but I do have a weird feeling. Say, I've never heard of Askium before.
It's an underground city, a sealed-off world, protected from the surface. You couldn't possibly have known of it.
If you say so, but I find that rather hard to believe.
Our ancestors were scientists who vanished from the face of the earth. Actually, they just wanted to hide out here and live out their scientific ideals undisturbed.
Armand Latifaire is one of your ancestors?
Ah, you saw his grave. He was a great man, but his humanist dream is light years away now. Askium has drifted since the days of the Founding Fathers.
That's why you left?
Yes, people nowadays, they swear by technology. They have sealed themselves off and lost their humility.
The mushrooms along the creek are truly humongous. Are they natural?
Don't worry, they're not dangerous, but they're not edible either. Apparently, certain species thrive in this environment.
But how could they possibly get that big?
It's a congenial climate, no parasites. It's the evolution of the species.
Here is your polished crystal.
Why, thank you. What fine workmanship. Ariane, you are welcome in my hut.
Thanks, Adam. Wow, those look like mammoth tusks in the entrance.
Close, they're mastodon tusks. This island is full of them.
Oh? Mastodon, that reminds me. Can it be that I saw a pterodactyl?
Sure, why not? Those creatures have been around since prehistoric times.
You mean they're dinosaurs? Honest-to-goodness prehistoric creatures?
But of course, what a silly question.
The dinosaurs have survived here? Who would believe it? No, either I'm dreaming or you're pulling my leg. Is this subterranean world very large?
Oh yes, it takes several weeks to traverse it by foot, but there is only one city.
Oh, really? Why is that?
There aren't very many inhabitants, just a few thousand, but there's safety in numbers, as they say, for it's a wild, wild world, you know.
And a very old one to boot.
Well, not older than your world on the surface of the earth, but more protected. It has evolved differently.
Well, I have to go now.
Feel free to come back and see me, Ariane.
I will. Till then.
Till then, Ariane.
closed. This cup is intriguing. What happens if I throw something in it? So the pilot got out all right, thank goodness. closed. What? But that's awful. A bona fide T-Rex. That'll look great in my book. No, I don't want to die today. He didn't see me, but I'll have to make him run away to get through. Here's the suspension bridge again. The vault is attached to... must be very high. It's hidden in the sky. This machine doesn't work by itself. What's going on? My God, the worst could now come to...
Hello, miss. You're Ariarne, aren't you? We were notified of your arrival.
Yes, but how...
My name is Osine. I've been assigned to guard the city gate.
This is Askium, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I would like to enter the city. Lieutenant Lenkov told me the password is Arne Saknussemm.
Right. The chief engineer is expecting you.
I'm from the surface, and I would like to find a way out of here.
You should ask the chief engineer. As for me, I don't know if there is one.
But perhaps you know where I can make a phone call?
Yes, you'll find plenty of public phones in the city.
Why all these cameras?
To monitor their surroundings. I believe you're a photographer, aren't you?
Yes, a photojournalist.
Would you mind taking a look at my old camera? I don't know how to fix it. It's in the laboratory in the tower.
What is this tower?
We keep our domesticated pterodactyls here. And down there's a photo lab.
Why are the surroundings under so much surveillance?
Let's say,
Why? Have you had trouble in the...
well, when we heard tell of war on the surface, we were afraid the men might come down here.
Huh? Who is this?
The leader of the city.
Your mayor?
Exactly.
Which war do you...
The Great War, of course. The whole face...
I don't get it. What is with these people? You must be...
Miss, there's no point...
Can you tell me more about...
Not really. It was made in 1860 and belonged to my family.
Well, I'm off, Oseen.
It was a pleasure chatting with you, Ariane.
A war? What is this nonsense? Let's go have a look at the secret city.
Hello,
Pleased to... When was this...
the pine.
Listen, I'm looking for a way to get...
There's no path to the surface, and with a global war going...
Guess so, but at the very least, I ought to find a way to...
Listen, Ariane, you're a welcome guest in our city, but please stay here for the time being, and don't contact the surface till I give you...
But... Oseen told me you are close...
That's right, we want to prevent any invasion.
But nobody...
It would be enough for one single person to know.
Why do you have...
It's never dark here, but a very thick fog sometimes steals...
I've been hearing tell of a war, but there's no world war on the surface.
Ariane, we know the facts.
That's ridiculous.
Ariane, I'm inclined to believe that you really are in the dark. The fall may have jammed your memory. Perhaps you've been down here.
Well, I remember that I was on the volcano the morning of June 5th, 2005, and I know for sure that only 3 days have passed since then.
Not quite. Today's the 20th of March.
You must be kidding.
Not at all, miss.
What does this post...
Any young people who volunteer can work for the city in our diamond mine. We're building up diamond reserves to pay outside mercenaries who'll make sure men from the surface never find them.
Mercenary?
Yes, we reject violence, so the only way to protect our secret is to pay surface dwellers.
What do you say?
Yes.
But that's impossible. My computer doesn't give that date. And my accident can't possibly have been 2 years ago.
Indeed. Maybe you lost your memory long before your fall, but rest assured, Ariane, we'll do our best to make you...
Yeah, well, thanks. But that won't help much. Am I to understand you don't trust me?
This may seem cruel to you, but if I ask you not to contact your friends on the surface, it's because they mustn't know that we exist.
In other words, I'm a prisoner of your city?
You will appreciate that the delicacy of the situation compels us to be cautious. Consider yourself our guest, and give us time to get to know you. Your case will be put to the council as soon as possible.
What is there to see in your...
The lower districts make for a nice stroll, but if you want to find out about our origins, go to the upper district, especially the Academy archives, where we keep...
Sounds interesting. I'll make sure to go.
In that case, I'll try to arrange a meeting with the rector of our academy. He wanted to meet you anyway.
Thanks. But who are these mercenaries?
Sorry, Ariane, that information is confidential.
Thanks for the information.